So here I go again. I made a mistake. I did not record almost 1 hour of recording. I have to start again. So we are here in the example for our HTML. So let's start. Actually, I already made the OED project folder on my desktop, and all I have to do is a new file. Let's call this example.html. Okay, and I don't know if I'm recording or what. In Visual Studio, I'm using Visual Studio. Visual Studio, you just put exclamation mark, and then you put tab, and then you have this boilerplate of HTML already. I also, on my right side, I put on the right side, this is the document live server. It's available in you will see it saves everything. Once I save, it shows already on the server. Okay, this is take two actually, because I did not record what I did. It's a waste of time. Okay. So this is the boilerplate. Okay, the first thing that you will see in an HTML document is the doc type. Okay, this is HTML, so it's HTML. Okay, sometimes it can be XML or doc for Microsoft Word HTMLs, but it just shows what type of document. It is important, you know. HTML is context, you know, structure. So it just tells the browser what type of document it is, the renderer. Okay, and you don't have to put this language. The default is English, but if you want to do it, do it. Okay. HTML is the root of the HTML document. So it's in the DOM, it's the very top of the list. Okay, so that is all you have to do, all you have to know. Okay, basically HTML is composed of two parts, the head and the body. The head contains all the metadata information for the document. Okay, so for example, the metadata for this part is showing that you need a Cartex set of UTF-8. Okay, sometimes you can see it with a slash like that, but it's not required actually. You can just close it with it's a singular tag. Okay, viewport is something like that. You will if you have viewport here, your HTML document will be let's close this first because it's, and let's do it again. Let's do it again because I saw something wrong. Okay, let's go live again, and then let's remove this and then put this on the left, and then this is on the right. Okay, so, and make it smaller there. Okay, now I have to put my face again there because okay now. So we go to viewport, means this is your HTML document will be what they call it, reactive. So it will react to different sizes of screen. Okay, this is very useful. And you have, of course, the title. The title shows what is the title of the document. Normally the head doesn't show, but only the title shows in the document. Okay, we can change this. For example, document or example HTML page, and we save it. You see, the title of the tab on the browser changes. So that's all there is. You can also put a meta tag of example, you want to put your name, okay, the author's name, contents or content equals, you put your name, my name, okay, like that, or my website, https www.williamampa.dns.net, example. But it won't show, but at least this is an information for the browser or whoever will use your file. Okay, now we go to the body. The body, okay, is the document's body. That is the one that will show on the white space of your browser. Okay, I'm really sleepy. I did not save it. Okay, I hope this one is good now. Okay, now there are different parts in a body. The most common is header, and which puts a title to your document, and main also. This one is the main content of your document. There is also the section tag, which says a section. Okay, div is also a section. It stands for division. Okay, and we have the form. Okay, form is, you see, it doesn't have to have that. Okay, form is like you will see, it's like input buttons like that. Okay, and there's a footer. Footer is the document you want to put on the last of your document. If you are familiar with Word, you know what header and footer is. So header, footer, okay? It's on top of the bottom. There's also an article. The article tag is like a different body inside the body. So you can have a header, you can have some section inside, and you can have your own footer. Okay, it's like a document within a document. Okay, that's it. So aside from that, there are other tags, like let's put in the header. Okay, on the header there is this navigation. It's not necessarily have to be in the, everything that we will do now we can put inside main or outside main or inside section. I'm just showing it to you. Normally the header has a nav. It's like a menu on top of the on top of the page. Okay, so for example, I will just copy this. Okay, I will just copy this. Okay, now P stands for paragraph, as we show here, and A stands for anchor or hyperlink. So here, let's remove these comments. Okay, here the href is sharp HTML. Sharp HTML means an ID or some location on your document. So it will not work, but let's see it. See, it's linkable, clickable links. But you see that it's changing. But since this is not a real link, you can actually put something there, like for example, https google.com, and it will go there. Okay, see, okay, I wasn't able to save it. Okay, now it goes to Google. Okay, so let's bring it back to Python. Okay. You can also put there a document in your directory, in your local folder. Okay, now let's go to the main, and let's talk about headings. Okay, I'll just copy this. So headings are a title of some title in your document. Okay, so headings is from 1 to 6. So the largest one is 1 and the smallest one is 6. Okay, now let's build a paragraph again. Below this, P for paragraph. Okay, and let's have a paragraph. This is a lorem something, right? So it's a paragraph there. Okay, then there is this span. Span is just a random, you just put it to put some CSS there, but it doesn't mean a thing. Sorry, I'm just really very sleepy because this is the second time I do it. Okay, okay, now you see paragraph doesn't have a break. Actually, it will break only after the paragraph. So if you have two paragraphs here, you can have two paragraphs there and then it will break. See, but without putting another paragraph, it will not break even if I put the span there. Solution is to put a break, a BR tag there, BR tag. Okay, now it breaks the span, goes down. Okay, you can put two breaks if you like, so it can go down even more. Okay, so after the span, we have the B tag, stands for bold. Everything inside here will be this is bold, will be bold. Okay, let's put a break every time. Forgetting this. Okay, sorry. Okay, and then we have italize or I. Okay, this is italics. Okay, Okay, and then there is emphasize, okay, which is M. This is emphasis, okay. As you can see, it's just like like italize, you know. But really, HTML is not about formatting. It's about context. It's telling the browser that this is emphasized. This one. Okay. So how is it rendered? It will depend upon CSS and the browser. Okay. So there's also a mark. Oh, it doesn't recognize it, huh? Okay, let's put a mark. Okay, inside the mark, it will be highlighted. This is if I can spell highlighted. Okay, see, it's highlighted. Very good. There is also a small tag. This is a small sentence, for example. You don't have to put BRs all the way, it's just an example. So I can separate it, okay? See, it is smaller, not that much smaller. In CSS, you can even make more distinction of the smallness or largeness of the fonts, but you get the idea. Okay, there's also a sub, which stands for subscript. For example, I have a span here, and I put H. And for sub, we have 2, so it's like hydrogen 2, see? And there's also a superscript, okay? So I put a span here, and I put 10, and then a sub here, and I put a 2 inside. Let's put the breaks, okay. Okay, it's like raising 10 to the squared, okay. Now there's also abbreviation, okay. I'll just copy it, this is very long. Okay. You see, abbreviation, when I put it there, when I put it here, it shows it's AMA University Online. Very small, but you can see that this is an abbreviation. You see, at the end, I put a BR with a backslash, with a slash also. So that is normally not required, okay? But you can do it also. There is also a definition, okay, DFN, okay, that's also very useful. Now you see the thing that is being defined, HTML, he put it italicized. Again, this is context. It's showing only that this is a definition, but how it is rendered depends upon the CSS, okay? Now, I already explained to you that the anchor tag, okay? The anchor tag, you can, we have done this before, okay? It will go to AMA website. Let's not do it. It's very long. Okay. Okay. There is also a time tag that tells the browser that this is something about time. It doesn't mean a thing, but something like that. Okay. Now let's go to the section. Oh no, let's another one. Okay. In the main. Actually, you can put anything even outside the main. Okay. Let's see this. Let's put a paragraph here. And put a paragraph. This is Q. Okay. Q means short code. See how it does? See? Okay. Now, because I'm outside main, it puts a very long, even bigger space. Okay. There's another type of code called the block code. Okay. Where are you now, for example? And then you can put who said that, cite, okay? Who said that? Somebody, okay? And you put it there, or you put some dash, okay? Okay. See, somebody said it. You see, it's indented. I can put many words here to show you how it's okay. It indents and it's good looking. Actually, there's one I want to put here from my notes. See, it's good looking. You can put the dash outside on the somebody side. But it doesn't do anything. Okay, anyway, this is the block code. Okay. Now we also have what we have. Okay, ordered list. Okay, let's just copy it. Ordered list is a list with the numbers. Okay, let's see it. You see, ordered list, put numbers. It's just a bullet with numbers. But if you want bullets only, you put UL, unordered list. Okay, unordered list doesn't have any numbers, but it puts bullets. There's also a description list that has a description, doesn't have anything. DT means the title, okay, and DD means the data. Description list data, okay. And now we have the table. This is like a spreadsheet, okay. It's better that I copy it only. So I did it already. Why did I lose everything? Okay. So it's like a table. Okay. Okay. The caption is the title. It's like a spreadsheet. I mean, the caption is the title of the spreadsheet. Okay. TR means table row. TH means the header of the, so this month and this savings is the header. What are these NSBP? This NSBP means non-breaking space. Okay, if we have BR for breaking the vertical, this one breaks the horizontal. You will see it later. Okay, we see it. I just put it as a buffer, because if I don't put that, there's no space. See, there's no space. So I put that to put some space. Okay, it's very useful if you want to put space on something. Okay, so let's put a BR tag here. BR and HR. What is an HR? HR is a horizontal line. See, if you put there is a horizontal line at the bottom. Let's put another BR so we can see it. You see, there's a horizontal line. It's like a separator. Okay, so let's have a P here, and let's put some design. Okay. Okay. So this is a very beautiful equilateral triangle. But when we print it, it's just a straight line. So there is a way to tell the browser to not render it, but just print it as I do it. Okay, it's called pre. Okay, when we put the pre there, it's formatted nicely as I typed it. Okay, now there's also a template. It doesn't know it. Okay, no, there is template. Okay. Now a template is something that is hidden. It cannot be seen. Okay, this is not what do you call it? This is not a comment. You cannot see it, but it's not a comment. It is there, but you cannot see it. Okay, if you want to see it, you have to put some button. For example, you put a button here to show it. Okay, and on click, it will show the content. Okay, let's see it. On click, no, but this is JavaScript already. Let's copy the script, because I did not put it. Script are normally put at the bottom of the body. Okay, so now we have the script. Okay, now it will show, hopefully, when I click it. There, it's there. Okay, so if I refresh it, it's not there. If I click the show content, it will be there. Okay, so let's just comment the script. Leave it there. Okay, now we have, after that, for example, you want the code to be there, but it's not executable. You just put it there for design. Okay, It just tells the, where are we now? Here. Okay. It just tells the browser that this is a piece of code, but it doesn't run it. That's it. See? Let's put two breaks here. BR. Oh, what is this? BR. Okay. Okay. You see, this is a piece of code, but it doesn't run it. Let's put it a little bit better if we just put the pre instead of this NBSP to format it. Let's okay. For example, you want this as a where are we? As a code, shows a code. Okay. See? Okay. I think this is better. No. Okay. Let's put a pre here. And let's put it inside a pre. Let's see, it will be better looking. This is not an executable script. It's just some kind of a design, you know. Okay, if you want to do that, Shift tab. This is pre, so even the space is okay. Now it's good looking. It's like a code inside, but it doesn't run actually. Okay, so we can also define a variable. Okay, for example, I want to don't want to be inside the form. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so you shouldn't be here. You should be after here. Okay. Now we have variable. Variable is also a design only, okay? Doesn't mean anything. For example, we define a bar inside a paragraph. Variable var equals 100, for example, 1000, okay? You can see it defines that. If you want a some space, you can put space like that, or you can put a non-breaking space, non-NBSP. Or end. Okay. Now there is also output and sample. Okay. Sorry, I have to make this fast. I made a good video for nothing. This I did not save it. Okay, anyway. So output defines the result of a calculation, and sum defines a sample output of a computer program. So let's see it. How does it view? So it looks like a computer program, and this line looks like an output. Okay, so now we have a type of menu. We call it details. Okay, let's see it. See, if you click it, it will show the menu. Okay. Better put it on top so you can see it better. Let's put it on top. Let's put it on top here so you can see it better. Okay, menu, when I click it, goes down. Okay, then let's put another one called select. This is also a menu. Okay, it's even better. Okay, so op group defines the option group, and option is the option. Okay, so select is a drop down list. Click it, it will have a drop down. Okay, so now we go to the section. Section, as I told you, is just a section. Okay, let's, for example, let's put an H1 inside it and a paragraph inside it. Save it. See, our section so big. Okay, anyway, there we can also put a paragraph inside a div. As I told you before, or did I, because this is a second video, divs are very important, and we will use it very frequently when we go to part 2. Okay. Paragraph inside the vision. Okay, now we have aside. Okay, I did not put aside before. I should have explained it to you. Aside is, or I'll just copy it so it will be confusing. Okay, aside is a content aside per page. Normally this is the thing that you will put on the sidebar. So it's somewhat related but not very related to the main topic. Or you can put also a navigation menu there. It's normally on the side, but if we put it like this, nothing there, just on a side. Okay, because we haven't formatted it with CSS. Okay, as I told you, article can have its own footer and header. Okay, so let's put a header here. Okay, so you see, we have a header and a footer. You can put a paragraph inside. Okay, there's now a paragraph here. Okay, we can put a figure inside. Figures are just containers for images. Oh, that's inside the footer, inside the article. Okay. Okay, you can put the figure anywhere. Just example that it's inside the, see, this one is an image. Image tag is, we have the source. Source is like a location of where your picture is, okay? And the alt means what is put there when this picture failed. For example, I will put PN instead of PNG. See, now it puts AMA logo. It cannot see it anymore. Okay. Okay. Okay, and the caption is the caption of the figure. Okay. So it's saying here, if I change it, I'm going to change it to this is AMA logo. So we'll show it. This is AMA logo. Okay. Now there's another way to do pictures is to draw it yourself. It's called SVG. So, okay, you have drawn it. You specify the width and the height by CSS. This is already CSS. Actually, this by CSS, you can make this AMA logo smaller. Okay, we will do that on the part 2. Okay, and let's just put this on the footer. Okay, this is one of the ways you put footer there. Okay, let's put a break and let's go to form. Form. Okay, you know what form is. Okay, let's copy it. Form is like if you see it, you will know it. Okay, form is like input something, click it like that. Okay, online form. You're familiar with this. So label is the label of the input. Okay. Input is this one, okay. Input list is this. You can choose, select your input. You are restricted. Here you are not restricted. You can write anything. Here you are restricted to this, okay. And text area is this big area. You can write anything here, okay. Okay, this is the form. Now, lastly, we have the footer. Not lastly, because we have script at the bottom. Okay, so the footer, we just put anything we want to put at the end of our document. So that's it. Okay, if we save it. If we save it, footer will be there. Okay. Normally here I put a mail to and my website. This is called tooltip. We will discuss it when we go to part 2. So that is HTML. I hope this is saved this time. So thank you very much and see you on the next topic, which is CSS. Thank you.